to the kind of man you're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was thinking once I start booking session with you that
I can't change men.
I know, but I can approve myself.
Would you expect me to do that? What the hell?
You can't undo a child.
Literally. I feel like she's sort of answering her own questions as well in this interview. She's allowing herself to, like, see things from a different perspective in terms of now you're being questioned. You're not asking the question, you're being questioned. Mm-hmm. So now it's like the answers are coming out unwantedly. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have a lot to offer to those type of meetings.
Okay, but see, you should have stopped right there. I just told you I cannot change men. And you said, once I book a session with you, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm telling you what they want. And you're still saying, yeah, but I want this.
What'd you say?
I said, don't expect anything crazy. Like, I'm not going to, like, snap and you have a 6-figure man in front of your door. Flowers.
You see why they say women are delusional?
Yes.
This is delusional.
I do.
Like, okay, if you were, like, 22... 25, we can work with it.
Yeah.
We can work with it, all right? Yeah. But with a child?
Yeah. That's a big...
Good luck.
Yeah.
Especially because guys, well, I think he might talk about this. Guys will judge you by the guys you've dated before.
1000%.
So it's kind of like if they say you made a kid with someone and he's not in the picture, they're like, why? Like, what did you, it's like, it's not fun, but it's like
true.
Either you can't pick and you like the bad boys and you're not going to be satisfied with a nice guy, or it's like, or you're too, like, you won't let the dad see the kids. It's like another thing that they,
Oh, well.
So, like, when girls will talk bad about their exes, I'm like, God, you guys are telling on you.
Stop.
They don't
You
want
dated this man.
But I have been working on myself this year and booking your...
Okay, ma'am, but okay. 35, 13-year-old son with a sketchy father. Why would a man who's in the top 10% of earners who women across the country want that?
Because I have a lot to offer. I feel like...
Would you want your son to, if you had a son making that kind of money, would you want him to bring home a woman who had a 13-year-old son from a sketchy father? Or would you prefer him to get a woman who had no children, was younger, and easier to get on his program?
Depending on his age.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This goes so deep for black women. They will even... should have been an easy question. No, I would not want my son to bring... I want the best for my son. That should have been the appropriate answer. That's why I sat up. That is bullshit. You should want the best for your son.
Of course.
But this is... And are you thinking...
If he brought home a woman... Yes. I feel like I'm the exception to the rule. But
no, you're not. That's the problem. You all think you're the exception to the rule, but your life is proven to you that you're not.
My love life is not that good. I agree with you.
That's my point, and ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear me? Literally.
Do you think mid-30s?
Baby mamas.
It's just, I don't really mind people wanting what they want, right? You
Yeah.
can want what you want, but it's just like,
Be logical.
be reasonable. Like, okay, if he has to accept a kid from you,
Yeah.
you can't accept, I don't know, $45,000 a year. You know,
At least.
maybe even go lower. And even when she was talking about like, oh, I'm educated, I'm like, you don't sound educated the way you talk. Like, okay.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so? What
He's given up.
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
True or false?
False. Big false. What? I'm very much attracted to 45-year-old men.
Yeah.
Big false.
I think I was 24 when I first saw this, and I was like,
No.
why do you think older women shame younger women, or shame men for wanting to get with younger women?
Jealousy.
Yeah. Do you think older women sabotage younger women?
1000%.
Yeah. Why do you think they do that?
Because they feel like, because they've wasted their own youth, they now feel like, okay, you know what, I can't have that, you can't have that either.
Have you ever heard them? I think the one that makes me mad, and this makes me mad, when I hear older girls try to tell younger girls that they should sleep around and like do whatever they want, because you know damn well that's not
right.
And I'm like, there's no way at 35
Yeah.
you have gone through life and thought, being a whore is the best outcome. Now, you can have your how long to wait thoughts. You know,
Yeah.
you could people will argue, but you know damn well being a whore is not
ideal.
That's not ideal. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, that makes me mad because they know better and they're
Yes.
lying. And I hate liars. I
Me
hate.
too. Me too.
And it's like, let us get this bag. Like, you missed your chance.
Exactly. Just please step to the side and watch. Learn.
Bullshit.
Also, wait. Welcome, Scrappy, Mark, and wait, who else has joined the memberships? Saint Sir, the Cheeks McGee. That's a great username. And Doug MPA, if she dates women long enough, she will go back to men. You can see stud lesbian content creators on YouTube saying that modern women expect too much to avoid single mothers. Yeah, she'll be back. I can feel it. She'll be back to the men. But welcome, everyone. Yay! Again, guys, there's so many people. You watch YouTube. When do you donate? Do you ever donate?
No.
That's okay. That's what I'm saying. They don't even have to donate. And I have the best fans. They're so nice. Like, they send donations when they could just watch for free.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. Anyways, back to the show.
He won, and I can't beat him off with a stick. That's another one on you lies. No, younger women are.
Do you think he's hot?
I can't really see his face.
You can't see it?
No.
From what you see?
His mentality is very attractive.
Very, like the way he speaks.
And so direct.
Yeah.
To the point. No wasting time.
Does
like
it kind of make you not trust a guy when he says what you want to hear too much? Like if he's like,
Oh,
you're so
yes.
beautiful, you're the most beautiful girl.
no.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
I know.
Tell me something I haven't heard. Like, tell me something I haven't heard.
It's like, one thing is if a guy says you're beautiful too much, and I know guys, they're all going to be like, modern women do this. But okay, if they say like, you're the most beautiful woman in the world, it's just like, I know I'm not.
Yeah,
So why are you, like,
as well?
like-
And I feel like the mentality is stuck in like their teens. They
Yeah.
haven't mentally grown.
Well, they're like trying to please women,
Yes.
and it's like, he doesn't give a shit what she
No, he
thinks.
doesn't. He doesn't. He's giving a shit about what's right.
Yeah.
What's like.
Yeah.